Welcome to the most heretical stream on the internet. I give you Wooly1169.
Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Welcome back for Foundry. Last time we finished setting up that Olamite that we had abandoned from the time before, and then we moved on to an ignium mining project because eventually we will run out of ignium. But I don't think I want to actually set up the logistics for that just yet, because I think we were unlocking transport drones at the end of the last stream, and I think we can probably use those to bring that ignium into the base, rather than go through all the headache of running a whole crap ton of belts back from that other landmass all the way over here. We're going to want to have some transport logistics that are a little better than belts before we start bringing stuff in from that far away. But let's go ahead and jump in, see where we're at, and figure all this out. Alright, so I'm here in the base. I came back over here to gather some things after the last stream, and then I thought about it, and I was like, well, maybe we should do the transport thing. And then the construction, let's see, going to the research here, because I had it scrolled down that far. The construction industry just unlocked as I was doing the countdown and stuff. So that unlocks construction ship ports, transport ship ports, construction warehouses, construction material, and modular building planner. I don't know what that actually does. We'll have to take a look at what that does. And then also last time, I think we did like inventory size, miner drill speed, but we also did maintenance drones, which I don't really know what those do. Other than, I mean, obviously what their name is, but I think that's all that I know. And then I was looking through the rest of the stuff that we did for, that has the 3 symbols. And the only other thing that we haven't used yet is Drone Miners 2. And we haven't done filter loaders yet, but we haven't had a need to either. That might be it. That might be it. Maybe mining efficiency we did also, but that's not something we need to work on. So let's, it got dark, of course. Let's look at what this construction stuff is all about. So, C for crafting. It appeared down here. Transport ship ports need a crap ton of steel, crap ton of advanced machinery parts, and a crap ton of everything. Construction ship ports need a crap ton of stuff as well, plus 20 maintenance drones. Okay, so that's what those do. And then construction warehouse. What does that do? Ivry, welcome. No more hexahedra? No, my brain hurt too much after the last stream of that, so I think I'm going to leave it where it lies. It was just a little too much for me. I'm not as, I don't know, attuned to that as you are, I guess. Foundry, I like it. It's a bit of a mixture of Factorio and Satisfactory. I mean, you have the 3D, of course, but it's a little bit more voxel-based than Satisfactory. It's a lot more like Minecraft, or like Factorio would be if it were 3-dimensional. So I think it's a little more of 3D Factorio, and the machines kind of look like Factorio-style machines. And it's got kind of that Minecraft world-looking feel to it, which is where, you know, Factorio got its inspiration. So I like it, because these are like assemblers here. So they're kind of a little bit more like, what if Factorio went 3D, in my opinion, at least. Those back there are research labs, basically. So yeah. It's a little more like Factorio. And one of the things that I like is the jetpack is as if Satisfactory was fully grid-based. Yes, full-on voxel grid. And the thing I like with the jetpack is it auto-hovers, unlike the one in Satisfactory. We are officially a robot. In this game, I can't really show you what the robot looks like, I don't think. I don't think there's a third person, like you can force it into third person view. Yeah. So you're a robot in this one officially, as opposed to in Satisfactory, where you don't really know. You think you're human, probably, or, you know, organic anyway, but you don't really know. So it's kind of cool. It does mostly the, you know, the mechanical stuff, or the technological stuff. You got you know, iron plates, basically copper. These are basically copper. They're called Techno, but they're basically copper rods. And then those get made into everything else. We have steel beams over here. We have concrete blocks here. This is polymer boards that's used to make circuits. So it's very, you know, it's very much the kind of, you know, the same kind of stuff as you would have in any other factory game. So we were just talking about Caledorn.
Heretic.
Welcome. We were just talking about I'm working on mining some of this stuff called ignium, which is a little bit of a coal-like substance, or a mineable fuel, basically. In addition to being used for fuel directly, you also use it to make steel. We're going to run out eventually here. As you can kind of see, there's only about half the chunk left. It was a big ball at first, so we have to get a little more of that going. But that's fine for now. Let's put Caledorn's hat on. There are 2 new hats, or well, 1 new hat as of Thursday, and 1 hat that is returned to the roster for a month or so. It'll be a seasonal one, or it is a seasonal one, so it's returned to the roster for the next month or so. That is the party hat. All right, so we were just talking about kind of what to do next. And I think what to do is to look at this transport drone, or not transport drone stuff, but this transport ships and construction ships stuff. We're going to need a lot more steel to do that. I should probably set up someplace making these advanced machinery parts so that I don't have to go and get them all the time, or handcraft them all the time. So maybe we'll do that first. Maybe we'll even do one of the regular machine parts too, just so I can grab stacks of them at a time. But that was what was in here. I did clear a dot here accidentally on construction material as well. Those take a huge amount of stuff, so we should probably set those up also to feed. They also make a crap ton. They make 320 every 90 seconds in an assembler one, so that's what, 240 per minute? That's a lot. That's a lot. Then we have some dots over here. The modular building planner, we'll go ahead and make one of those. That's like one of our hand tools here. That should go into equipment slot. Maybe we'll put it over here on slot 2. Sure. And then, or toolbar 2, slot 1. And then we have maintenance drones here as well. And we should automate those real quick too. That's why, excuse me. That's why we should also automate those other things too. But we should also automate them, automate those electronic components too. Stuff I should have done a long time ago. So I would like to have done those over here at this end of the bus, but it didn't quite work out that way because I'm an idiot. I think maybe we could do it over here because I did plan a bunch of bus space here. So we could do it over here, or we could do it right in here. It's just going to be a little bit possibly snug for that, but if I'm only doing like 1 assembler each, just to kind of make a few things, it might be okay. So let's take a look at this. So we need xenoferrite, we need steel. Tired? Yes. Time to go to bed for you? Yeah. Well, so the last couple days have been interesting. So Thursday was a 5-hour stream for my channelversary. We played Hogwarts Legacy, and just a 5-hour stream isn't what I'm used to, so it kind of burns me out a little bit. Because he's not human age, Jonathan, welcome. And then that was Thursday. Friday, I was awoken before 8:30 with the roofers coming to my house to start on my roof, which is why I moved my channelversary stream from Friday to Thursday, because they needed to move from Thursday to Friday, but it was fortuitous because they also did not finish in one day. So they had to come back this morning, and they were here at about 8:30 this morning, woke me up, and so I didn't get a whole lot of sleep last night. And just sitting in the house with bang, 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 bang on the roof for 10.5 hours yesterday, and six and a half hours today, is a bit tiring. It can actually wear you down, as if you actually were the one doing the roofing, it seems. Weather changes are wreaking havoc with your neural system due to the broken leg metal inside. So you're sleeping way too much when you do sleep until the weather, and when you do sleep until the weather comes down, hopefully within the next few days. Yeah. So I'm yawning because it's been an exhausting couple of days, and yeah. Then I had to go out after they left with a giant magnet and try to pick up as many nails as I could in the yard so that none of us get a nail in our foot, especially the dog. Tried that for 3 months. You had the new room built in your previous apartment, the water leak. 5 days a week for a couple months. In other words, yes, exactly. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could have gone somewhere, sort of. I'd have had to have planned a little bit better, which I obviously didn't do, but I could have gone somewhere, I suppose, and had some respite or some, you know, relief or some whatever, but I didn't. You remember waking up to them sawing the hole in the ceiling, but like your skeleton wanted to leave. You have a skeleton? I didn't think tentacle creatures had skeletons. I mean, you have them in your closet, but I didn't think you had one in your body. Yeah, well, so when they you know, strip the shingles and stuff off, then they have to, you know, pound in any stubs of nails and things like that. So it takes a fair amount of hammering. Caledon is a freak of nature, yes. Today's nerd shirt is Green Circuit. Grand Lurker, welcome. Okay, let's sum this crap up. Let's see. So I need one of those. That's iron and steel. We don't need to make wire coils, but Technum rods will be used anyway for this. So we can do that. Green circuit. Red circuit for life, indeed. We already have circuit boards. Energy cells we have being made. What else was I rattling off here for these things? Polymer boards we've got. That might be it. Just the 2 machinery parts. And, oh yeah, and then the maintenance drones. Yeah, I think that'll do. Okay, so all 3 metals. What do you need? Yeah, all three metals for the 3 components there. And then maybe I should just do these down at the other end. We have a jetpack now. We can fly, for God's sake. Yeah, let's just do those down at the other end. And then we'll set these up also. Okay, down to the other end. Let's make a few assembly machines. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think. Unfortunately, Factorio didn't make a red circuit shirt. I think they're the traitors. You know what? Or Blue Bay didn't make them, I guess. Need to find something to do with this dirt, besides maybe filling Caledon's trench. Do something like this. Clear that out. Oops. Black circuits, obviously. Yes. And in this game, they are... I forget what colors. We should write them. Hey, we're a stream team called Red Circuit. Make those green circuit shirts, but with a red one. Yes, exactly. But not a red shirt, because I don't wear red shirts very well. So it should be a different colored shirt with the red circuit on it. Maybe Jonathan's aforementioned black would be good. All right, so let's do these. And I'm going to put, let's see, we need to do 2 of these next to each other, sort of. Black shirt for sure. Okay. At least we're in agreement on this. Let's do 2 spaces here. I'm going to do 2 of these next to each other. They're going to make the machinery parts. And then I think 1 more will make the advanced machinery parts. Let's take a look here. You consume 40 to make 40. We're going to do the same thing here, 40 to 40. You're the black shirt like Heather Gray. Yeah, that would work. Or at least let us use the artwork and we can hire Jonathan to make them for us. And you need 26.67 to make 13.33. I think I'm going to go with a Mark II assembler for that then, because the numbers are stupid with this Mark I assembler. Let's do a Mark II assembler. I feel you have metal in your leg from a broken knee 8 years ago. Ouch. That might be worse, because that's a... Well, depending on what you broke, but that's a joint. Calidorn's at least is the mega part, the main part of the bone. I'm not sure if it's worse or not, but it might be worse. We'll do that. That'll consume all 40, 20 of these to make 20 of those. So we're going to have a bunch of this stuff, but that's okay. I think I'm going to then put them in boxes over here. Just small boxes. And I need... Calidorn is a cyborg in training. Yeah, I think that's what we're trying to establish here. This, and then that, and then we need a lot more space here then. Well, not a lot, but some more space. We need to knock down some of these trees. Hopefully they give us a better way inside the bone where the marrow would have been if they hadn't sucked it out. Yes. Vampires. Like bone marrow vampires. Did they donate it, or was it useless at that point? Never asked you that. Didn't think about it. I don't think he's in training, though, Jonathan. I think he's full on. Now, you know what? Let's do a little bit of explosive action. This is another fun part of this game that's not in the others. That might be good. That might be a little too close, but I'm going to do it anyway. The bluey. Yeah, I might have damaged a few floorboards here. That's alright. The good thing is it blows up the trees, too. I forgot about that. Let's see. If I talked to you... I did talk to you. I figured it's a plate with some screws and then some additional random screws. Oh, they're random screws? They didn't even put them in with a purpose? I asked you, Calidorn, if they donated the marrow when they took it out to, I don't know, like cancer patients or something, or if it was not salvageable or whatever. Let's see, 1 more of these right there, another one back here possibly. We'd have to get rid of Gizmo. Cyborgs don't have cats. Have you seen The Claw? You're the same age as me. You must have watched Inspector Gadget as a kid. Dr. Claw? What was his name? Yeah, that was good. That was a good shot. He had a cat. I'll get you, Gadget. That sounds like Calidorn. The marrow nails hit him inside the bone. So you place 2 screws in your hip, 2 screws above your knee. Yeah. You have no idea. You're an organ donor, but no one ever talked to you about it. It was probably not salvageable, to be perfectly honest. Probably did too much trauma damage to it. Just one of those weird things that I ask people things. I don't know why. I need to actually do that differently. Eugene Ulysses Claw. I don't know if that's his name, but we're going to go with it. Sure. So this will be these things. Electronic components. They are made at, they need 40 wire coil and they need 20 there. This will be these. They make 80. So I could actually have 2 of these. They left much they could in every manufacturer was left open. Yeah, so it probably oozed out. Yeah. Fun. Then the other things we were going to make were... It was kind of it, except for these things down here, which have to be made in assembler. I cannot make them by hand, but I also need all these components in order to make them. So, why did I make 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know why I made 5. Wait, I have 5. Why did I have an extra one? I don't know why I have an extra. Maybe I had one. I don't know. Or maybe I made 6 by accident. Either way, we're going to have a more complex build for the other things. Okay, so you're going to bring in Technum. That'll come in over here. And over there. If I decide that I want twice as many of these for some reason, like more than 20 being crafted, I can afford that with the existing wire that I have. These we're going to get 40. These we're going to get 20. Counting with Wally. Exactly. All right, so you guys need iron. Well, xenoferrite. And you just need those plus steel. All right. You can go here, here. Those should be inputs. All should have been inputs, and those probably were outputs also over there. Yeah, that's dumb. And I'm going to have to blast over here, too. I should probably do that sooner rather than later, so I don't blow anything important up. My head. Nope, can't blow my head up. Never mind. Lost cause that. Nice. I did say important. You're right. That's why I corrected myself. Okay, here we go. Since it was a closed fracture, surgery was not acutely needed. Yeah. Alright, so we need to have Technum coming in here. We need to have xenoferrite coming in here. Yeah. And then we need to have steel coming in over here. And I can just do a second lane inserter for that. That'll work out fine. There, please. And make a second lane. That's one of the other interesting things with this Yivri is it's got these basically long inserter loader things here that go to the second lane or even the third lane, but they're a different object, so you have to make them specific. Good and bad, I would say, in that situation, because on one hand that means you have to make them specific. On the other hand, that means that you can at least have something like that. So it's fine either way. Let's do this. Those need ramps. I grabbed a bunch of ramps. I knew we were going to need them. And then this one can come on through. Oh man, this is so much better than what we were doing before. With the jetpack, that is. I knew I would be enamored with it. You can come on down. Let's see, I gotta come down here and get a bunch of long belt stuffs. They did an update. You can now make your belts longer. That is much welcomed. This is actually a problem. That one probably shouldn't be there. Because, and that's also too long. Let's see, you would come out not that way. This way. So maybe I should pull this differently. Where's the steel at? The Warhammer 40k Empire Man is something. You have 3 paths to follow. Dogmatic, Iconoclast, and Heretical. Well, I know which one I would follow. Both are considered... Iconoclast and Heretical are both considered radical, while Dogmatic is, of course, Puritan. Guess what you're playing? I have no idea which one you'd be playing, Halidorn. Take that stupid hat off. I think I'm going to do this. And a ramp up. Sure. I'll put it on for a minute. Just for you, Calidorn. I won't even make you pay for it. By pay, I mean with money. It's gonna have to go there. But then there will be a ramp there. So this is gonna have to go... Not there. Nope. No, you don't. No, you don't, Wally. This goes... Nope, still not right. Nope, still not right. Jeez. There. So then this can go down. Jonathan. I said that way on purpose. Do that. You can come out, and you can come out, and that'll be alright. Okay. Now we need output here, input here. Okay. Then we have outputs here and here, and inputs here and there. It's more of a response to Calidor's message, but it works on money. Yep, sure does. So I don't really need that unless this is where I output those things, which we could do. This will be an input here or something, an output there, an output here, and an input. Wait, how did I do those? Yeah, don't do that. Input here, output there. For 40k, you do not believe I would play heretical. It involves being quite cold-hearted and completely uncaring of all things living. You probably play Iconoclast, just like Calidorn is playing, since that's the actual belief in the potential for good in all living things. Addicted to capping, welcome. Hydrate. And a nerd shirt. Green circuit. And a dad joke. Yvray, the ratios in this game are very good. They're actually very, very good. I mean, you saw that I had a weird one with this, so I went up an assembler level. But usually it's like a 1-to-1, 1-to-2, 2-to-1, maybe 1-to-3 or 3-to-1 type of thing. It's not anything wacky like Satisfactory gets into. Who won the Astro Colony giveaway? I don't remember. Yo21MB won that one. Somebody was bummed, I think it was Paulus maybe, that they didn't actually get it. They have the more famous heretics in 40k often have thousands, but tens, hundreds of thousands of lives in their hands. Ouch. Yow. Alright, let's see. Why did the watch go on vacation? Should probably limit this somewhat. Oops. Couple of stacks each, maybe. Why did the watch go on vacation? To unwind. This doesn't need to go on vacation to drive Calodon crazy. I can tell you that for sure. Fire plates, steel beams, advanced machinery parts. Yeah, if you adjust the machine speed, they make sense. But they don't make sense out of the box all the time. And all the alternate recipes make things even more complicated and satisfactory than it needs to be, in my opinion. I need to make electronic components for this. We need 50 every 90 seconds. So that's 33 1/3 every 60 seconds. We also need 25 machinery parts every 90 seconds, which is something. This makes how many again? 20. Alright, and those I think we're okay with. 20. Yes. But not the other ones. Okay. The exception are some of the end gateways that are really using it before 1.0 comes. Crystal oscillators you suspect may have an error in the math. Oh. You ever usually get stuck right after coal power? Your brain doesn't handle scale correctly? Yeah, I can see that with Satisfactory. It's very scaled out, and the buildings are just too big in my opinion. They're just a little bit too big. This is kind of a nice balance in terms of the building size. And I probably should start doing some three-dimensional building here, but I'm too lazy for that yet. All right, so I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 assemblers. One of them needs to be a 2. So make that one into that one and then do 5 of those. The ratios do make when necessary. The basic recipe is right. The game is also an exploration game. You're encouraged to go and find the hard drives and the drop pods. Yes. And they're also much more efficient in that end too. To that end, or something end. I think I'm going to back these up to each other. I think that's the best thing to do with this. So let's do... the first few of these right here. To make this, and then this, and then I'm out again. Gotta make more. You think you've done more exploration in the actual building? Yeah, I don't explore anymore either, but if you're a new player, you really should explore. But yeah, if you've done more exploration than building, then you're probably not playing it right either. Let's do inputs here. I gotta be in the V here to do this. Good, and then this one. Let's see, probably, yeah, kind of a balance. I need some more stuff pretty soon. Output here and here. Input there and there. This will go toward me. Like that. And that'll make what we need for these, whatchamacallits. For this thingamabob. I need to do some more blasting, though. Let's see, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe right here. Actually, I don't need to blast that, but I do need to get that out. So that's good. There. Oh yeah, this is much easier to plan this stuff out from up here. Why didn't I think of that before? Oops, that's a little too close. A little bit more here. Don't know where that one just went. Creepy. Having a blast. Yeah, I think scale's always an issue in factory games. I mean, I don't think you can really get away from that. What, murdering the trees? With more than 4,000 you spawn in heart. Yeah. I gave up on exploring in my last playthrough. It was just too much time. And time is something that I didn't really have a lot, that I didn't really want to spend on that. Goodbye, tree. Feel Factorio gets repetitive, you need to play some mods then. That'll change up your game. Tropical rainforest dirt. The Landry scales and issues. Computer would ask if it could seek asylum at my place. No. No. I'm going to turn this here though, and then we'll probably go back the other way, possibly. The issue with Factorio is that unless you play it as the major content creators have shown you, you get a lot of angry comments about how you're a bad player. Yeah, that's true. Especially if your name is also well known. That can really happen a lot. You're right. Let's go with that. And then we needed what? I forget again already. Advanced machinery parts. And then the machine itself. Okay. Let's do one of these here. I think I'm going to output these together. So we'll do there. Yeah. And then this will be 3 away. This will be identifier plates for those, and then this for that. Special hat redeem? Yeah. Yeah. Alright. This one first. Now you've sorry, I missed the end of your thing there. Let's see. 4 a.m. Yes. Much appreciated stopping by. And then the new hat. Guess about that issue in the Satisfactory Discord. This you need to look for the files for the mod manager and change the values. There's no file like that anywhere on your computer. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not really able to help you with that either. Because I don't really know. Oops, these were not supposed to be these were supposed to be this one. Unfortunately, I don't really know. I don't have a whole lot of experience with that. Nobody's that special. Let's see. I need these to go. Actually, I don't even need that other belt then. I don't. I'll throw that up there too. But yeah, it works out pretty good. As we figured it would. And this will be making the construction thingies here. So, I need to bring in... Yeah, let's do this direct feed. Output. There. Output. There. Input here. Input here. I'm tempted to belt these all the way over here to put them all together. I just don't know that it's worth it. I'll sneak a belt in through here for something, I think. I can also bring the xenoferrite in here. Let's do the xenoferrite here, to that point. And I also need to bring in steel for this, which I guess I could also bring, like, above the xenoferrite. Is that going to be an issue out here, though? Might be. Let's fly. I will be playing more Hogwarts Legacy, yep. That will come... I'm not sure. Probably... It might come on Tuesdays. It might come on Saturdays. I don't know yet. It'll depend on if I can come up with a clever title or not. It incorporates the day of the week or whatever. Like Age of Empires Tuesday kind of a title. But I probably can't. So it'll probably be just whichever day. Take some of this down to... Getting this stuff in here. Yeah, that's... I'm not really concerned about that at this point in time. Possibly back then I would have, but if it becomes an issue, then I'm just going to have to, make changes to my stream itself, but I'm not really worried about that anymore. And also, my stance on it is you can like the content and not like the creator. I'm not referring to myself here, even though that's true too. I'm referring to the creator of that franchise. And so I'm not really all that worried about it because plenty of people are horrible humans. But that doesn't mean they don't make... Oh, I forgot about that. Damn it. It doesn't mean they don't make good content. And that's kind of where my stance is on her and her content, or her universe. It's too bad, but it is what it is. That's just the person she is. But creative people are sometimes crazy. So what are you gonna do? Let's do this. But yeah, I'm planning on playing it through. In the next... over the course of the next however long. Alright, so that'll make those two things. This needs to be input into that part down here. We got a bunch of these outputs. One there. One there. And then a second lane here. Input here, and that'll make these things. That gives us 2 of the 6 things we need. You're good. Why are you not making advanced machinery parts yet? Because somebody didn't put belt in here. That's why. Or in here either. I don't really see that actually as becoming a problem. I don't know, but I could be wrong. But I don't see that as becoming a problem. Good. Yes, I did, Jonathan. Oh, I need xenoferrite all the way down here. And steel. Ah, crap. I forgot about that. Alright, then I should have done this differently. I'm gonna make changes to all of this. Damn it. Gotta change all of this. All the way back to here, even. Go ahead and make those things. Empty those belts out. We'll use those pieces and parts and things. I'm gonna grab some of these, since they're made. Stack. And... stack. We need a third lane loader. Some more second lane loader. There that goes. I'm an idiot. You're an idiot. I did. Thought you noticed. You're still crafting. You're probably done, but not empty. Okay. Let's do this over to there. These need to go forward by one more, I think. Need to move these back too. I think. I'm just gonna do it. Thursday is the first time you haven't won a giveaway on my stream, you think? Could be. I do still have a couple more keys. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them yet, but I do have a couple more. I'm still waiting on one final reply with for the one of the last winners. So when that comes in, then I'll figure out what I'm going to do with the remaining keys. Even if that is saving them till the next time I do some sort of an event. I don't know. That again, and this again. Those again. Okay, manage inventory. Let's dump in a bunch of those and a bunch of these. Okay. This comes out. This belt comes out completely. And then the other two are just going to run right along here. Whoever and whatever. And I think this whatever is going to be iron first again. So let's do the ramps again. Ramps down. There. You want a copy of ATS Factory Town and that one Beaver Colony? Timberborn? Yeah, you want a lot then. Nice. And then we need one of these. Go in there. And then you are up by one. Yeah, but I gotta do this part first. It's rigged, I tell you. Rigged! Well, yeah, maybe. But also the attendance is kind of paramount with that. I mean, like, you can't win if you don't at least come and try. Input second lane. Input here, first lane. Input here, first lane there. Second lane here. Third lane. Where the hell did that go? Here. Can't win if you don't try. There, please. And here. You have to eat? Yes. Alright, so now we have 3 products going in, 4 products going in here. I hope. Yes. So now we just need polymer boards and concrete. Those are both going to come down this side. 2 there and there. More on the end there. Excuse me, coming through. Nope. There and there. Not that one. Ramps down. Those will come this way. I don't even know where the heck those are. Let's go find those. There's polymer boards. And there's concrete way back there. I have no idea on the numbers, though. I didn't look at how many we actually were going to use of these things. A little far on that one, then. This goes up right there. And then we can do this here. And then this goes out this way to there. Ramp. There. No, not over there. Come back. And then you can do that. Back to here. Okay. So then we need to have another second lane loader on this one. There. Input that one. And this one. So my fault, maybe the streaming time is your dinner time? Yeah, I know. Can't please everybody, I guess, right? Alright, so we need 100 xenoferrite plates every 90 seconds. So that's just over 1 plate per second, just over 60 per minute, 66 per minute. Steel beams, not that many. 60 concrete, so that's 40 per minute. And 40 polymer boards per minute. We might need to make some more concrete. Also, we're not doing any research right now. You sometimes eat at the computer? Yeah, me too. Me too. Yeah, look at that. Look at that space. Why is that spaced out? Oh, because it's pulling it off for other things down there. Speaking of which, we should probably do some research, too. Maybe just like Decor 3 type of stuff. Stuff we're not really going to use much. Oh, hello. Hello, Moto. Okay. There we go. So that should be making these things now. I hope. No. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Just tick to yes. Let's do a output. I'm going to put it over here, I think. They're kind of full otherwise. And I am going to belt this over here just because I can. And it'll go into this one over here. And I need more input loaders here. There. And we'll just do, again, 2 stacks of those. I have no idea what this stuff's really used for. Watching others play this, there are some super large buildings coming. Yes, there are. Mega structures. We kind of already have a little bit of a start of that because I made this modular building planner, which is the thing that you use to do the modular building planning. Alright, so with those being made, they take 90 seconds, and they spit out 320, which actually that means this belt's not fast enough. Nope, it's not. It's not fast enough at all. Because we need to we're making 240 per minute. It means we actually need to use a Mark II belt here. Which means I could have just... I'm an idiot. Because this makes... Wait, 160. I could have just done upgrades. I didn't need to tear it down. I'm an idiot. There you go. And crafting time is done. I'm an idiot. Yes, we know. Okay, so as long as that unloads in the amount of time it takes to craft another batch, which it should because we're unloading at a rate of 320 and we're only making 240 per minute there. That's good. And that actually will compensate for if we ever do a Mark II machine assembler, because that will make this every minute, so that'll be good too. And it looks like we're getting a little lean on xenoferrite plates, but we do have a second belt here that I can bring down and merge back in again. So we should probably try to do that. Let's do that. Oops. And maybe merge it in here someplace. Or maybe not even there, maybe down here someplace. Yeah, let's do it here. There. That's an annoying part right there. That's an annoying thing right there. Oh, that won't work. Will it? It will, but it's annoying. Bring this down a few more. And do one here. And that's probably fine. Actually, that should have been a ramp. But that's okay too. Go there. Ramp down from here. Down. Down, boy. Down again. Take 2 of these out. Call me in the morning. Do another ramp up. Put the splitter in there. Actually, I don't need this to be a splitter. How did I do that before? I split because I was going into the build. Yes, okay. Boy, is that lean coming out of there. Okay. Let's see. You're at freaking plastic and rubber creation now? Yeah. This just needs to go... This just needs to go this way. And then back up again. Same thing for Technum rods if I feel like I need them, which I don't. Didn't I start something? Oh, finished. Decor support gives us different support types and miscellaneous types. Let's do hanger gate then too, and let's take a look at what we just unlocked. We got these kind of miscellaneous decor, chimneys, and AC units. We've got supports straight, support cap, support corner, support slope over, support slope under. It looks like that's it. Okay. So we're making these things now, and they're already backed up because I only said, ooh, nope, we're going to take the whole caboodle here. Fill the box. 400 of those is plenty. 400 of those, 400 of these will be plenty. Why are you stopped? I probably will end up adding in that second one of those. Snack time? Alright. So, now that we've done that stuff, we can do some of this stuff. Construction warehouse. That sounds like fun. Let's grab some of those advanced machinery parts over here. One stack, please. And then we need a crap ton of steel beams, polymer boards, and then more of those advanced machinery parts. And a crap ton of steel beams. Maintenance drones. I forgot to make maintenance drones. What did those take to make? There. I need to bring energy cells down here. Welcome back. Everything in yellow and red. Yellow is the stuff I can research already. Red's the stuff I cannot. Maintenance drones. We need to bring energy cells all the way down here then to make those. Advanced machinery parts, electronic... Yeah, then I need to make all those things. Circuit boards eventually need to go out onto the belt. Those are around here someplace. Over here, maybe? Over here, maybe? Over somewhere, maybe? It might be here. They are here. Okay. So let's bring things down here. I need more belts then to be able to do this. All of them? Sure. So yeah, I've got a lot to research yet. Not a lot, but a lot. And again, this game's... How did you get up on that belt? This game's not anywhere near done yet, so... there's more to come in the future. We'll bring... Oh, you're the glass belt. Yeah. We'll bring the, whatchamacallit up here. I might as well just run the belt, start running the belt now. The battery cells, fuel cells, whatever, energy cells, whatever those are called. These energy cells. They gotta go there and then out 2 more, I think, right? So we decided the last time. Upward slope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Please. I don't know that I can do that one. Nope, I gotta flatten this out for a minute here. And then we can do it again. Not what I wanted. Getting a little fiddly here. I think it's the jetpack, possibly. There, and there. And then we can go here. We can follow this mess. Yeah, I think we can just follow it. You can come like this somehow. I thought that was a shark for a second there. I don't know if we can get under this pipe again. Oh, wait, don't need to. There, please. And then up slope here. And here. Excuse me. Coming through. There. That's going out to that. There. Oops. Here. The hoverpack in Satisfactory. Yeah, the hoverpack in Satisfactory is worse than this, though. This one's not bad. Output, please. Because this one actually stops wiggling. The one in Satisfactory doesn't. And the jetpack in Satisfactory is not nearly as useful as this one is, because it doesn't hover. But I guess they have the hover pack, so they don't think they need it or whatever. But either way, this comes into here, and we can go this way. I'm going to keep it at this height just because I think it'll be easier to do. Right there. These things will come and join us when they're ready, as long as I didn't miss a belt. That might be a problem right there, though. We'll see. Actually, I think it'll be fine because we have a space. Extra space there might be... Yep, that helps. And then this will come down to this point somewhere. And now we gotta figure this part out. I'm just gonna go in the next belt line, maybe? Probably. People who have mastered the jetpack Satisfactory it's ridiculous to see them traverse half the map in one blast. But indeed, it was just been a proper fly command there. Yes. Yeah, it's not like I'm being exceedingly cynical. It would just be nice if it had hover command built into it. But that's the advantage, I would say, to these types of games. Oh wait, we're not going there. We're not going there. That can stay actually up here then and keep going up or down or whatever. Is that each game has its own take on the genre, and that's the advantage to having all these different factory games. And indeed, that topic itself specifically is what I'm going to be talking about tomorrow, noon Eastern Daylight Time, which is UTC -4, with Krydax on his podcast, The Factory Must Grow. I'm going to be talking about all these different, well, not all of them, but a lot of these different factory games. What makes them different, what makes them interesting, and why I think we need them. I think someone told me Area Actions was discontinued. Less mods needed, the better. Yes, because if you need a mod for something, then you are, especially with the types of mods that Satisfactory has, you're just potentially causing problems with your game, because they're non-native. I don't know what the right words are here, Caledon, but but they're non-native mods. Like you're installing a mod manager that's not made by the developer, and the mods aren't officially supported still. And you're just adding a lot of potential issues to your game by doing so. And I mean, not that mods in like Factorio or actual mod supported game don't have issues, but at least when you're using an official mod API, you don't have as much risk, I would say. Like the mod loader in DSP kind of scares me a little bit. Just the way that it exists. As soon as a game update breaks or the mod creator is tired of the game, that's where the issues start. Yes, exactly. And Eco has that same problem, even though their mods are officially supported. The second problem. Game updates are a major issue. Engine updates, mods for without mods for more than a month every time. Yeah. The DSP mod manager is perfectly fine. Oh, okay. Then never mind. Then strike that. Let's see. What did I unlock? Hangar gates there. Over here, maintenance drones, energy cells, circuit boards. Oh, I need to bring circuit boards out onto the bus too. Advanced or electronic components. We need 5 every 15, and then 4 advanced machinery every 15. Advanced machinery, I'm making 1 every 3 seconds. We need just a bit less than that. That's kind of nice. 5 every 15 is 1 every 3. We're making 1 every 3. That's perfect too. The default Unity engine mod manager for Unity games that doesn't have an open mod support. Oh, okay. I don't know. It just something about it just felt weird, but that's just me being weird. What are you gonna do? Okay, so let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more machines, but one of them needs to be... I don't have enough xenoferrite. That's 3. One of them needs to be a Mark II, I think. I'm just gonna do it as Mark II anyway. I have no idea where we're at with power. I should probably go and check the status of power. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then one of those could be upgraded. Okay, good. Where are we at with Technum rods, by the way? Use a stack of those. Jake! Welcome in. We need more power. Just can't do it, Captain. Don't have the power. You put some lamps up down here, too. Oh, I had a bunch. Oopsie. That. This. This. That. That helps. Okay. So, we need one of these making wire. Well, let me look at that again. And you also need circuit boards and energy cells. Okay, Technum, iron, steel. Technum, iron, steel, circuit boards, and energy cells. Technum, iron, steel, circuit boards, and energy cells. Technum, iron, steel. That. This. We managed to fit the Irish Buccaneer hat in there too. I think it'll go in this way, maybe? Maybe in here? And then up top. There you go, Calendar. It worked. Although I shouldn't have given that to you. Because you already got 2 hats in your last redeem. That might be a little bit... That's probably fine. Let's go... like this. You just want to see if it fits? I'm just busting your chops. And I need 2 on this side, so let's go with a couple more here, just for funsies. And then we do the Mark II, 3 away. And then we can do the Mark I, 3 away. That's not bad. Okay. So, Technum, Iron, Steel. And I'm going to do them in the order that makes sense for the... oh, that might not be good. Is that okay? I think that's okay. See if that's okay. I need to go over by 1 more. Now's the time to figure that part out. Yeah, that's not good. I need to come down actually a couple more spaces. In that case, all right. You was supposed to go to bed, but then your legs started acting up again. That's what they all say. Yeah, that wouldn't have worked. Good. This goes here. And then I need to move all this stuff over by 2 spaces. Dang it. I think I didn't set any of these recipes yet. Oh, wait. Need some more floor over here then, because we're going to need it. Couple more. Alright, so 1, 2, 3... And then we do assembler. Drill strikes is an auto to remove a tree with. It's fine. It's fine. 1, 2, 3, and the Mark II, the Mark I. Okay. So Technum and then Xenoferrite. And then Steel. Not there. Ferrite goes to there. Steel goes to there. Up. There. 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 Did I miss? I did. Nope, that's a miss too. There we go. Okay, so I need a third lane loader here. For the, actually we need 2 of them. This is for cable. Wire coils. Another one here for the other stuff. This one. That's making, what we talk about, 20. And you need 20. Perfect. You're also going to need 16 advanced. This makes 20. And I'm glad we did this machine and not the Mark I because it would only made 13 and a third. And then this makes these ones. 40 of those. You need 40 of those. And we're going to end up needing more, I think, Xenoferrite in the long run. This is steel, so it stops there. You know, ferrite goes down to here. No, steel stops here. And then technum comes down technically to there. 3. We need 1. Mark 2, or second lane. This game feels like a first-person Dyson Sphere program. A little bit, now that I've got a jetpack for sure. Input there. Input there. And I think I can hook these belts up. That would be good. I was just talking about that, Jake, just before you got here, actually, because tomorrow I'm doing a podcast about factory games. Let's see, output there. Not what I wanted. Output there. 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 One of my fellow Red Circuit team members, Krydax, has a podcast that he does on a weekly basis about factory games in general. Mostly or largely Factorio in specific, but factory games in general, and asked me to be a guest on it. And that is happening tomorrow. We'll be live on his Twitch channel. I'll be going live to launch it, I think, or to, I don't know, invite you all or whatever. And then we'll be rating him to participate in that. All right, so then you need also the circuit boards, and you do your best to catch it. But you're listening either way. Yeah, he releases it then on YouTube, and it's also an audio podcast on all the audio podcast places wherever you go for those. You should be able to get it. I don't know when the podcast drops, the audio or the YouTube part drops. Sometime within a couple of days. I think maybe Monday or Tuesday at the latest. But I think you can probably watch the VOD on his Twitch channel right away. All right, so yeah, those two things. So we need 2 more belts here coming to this machine. One of them here, I don't care which one it is, and the other one there, I don't care which one it is. Go that way, please. And this way, please. Into there and there. I need to bring those circuits out onto the bus, though. I forgot about that. Again. You go not down there like a weirdo. Right there, like that, to give me the spacing that I need. And then we're going to come this way. No. This way. And then I'm hitting stuff. Let's do some more blasting then. You can go. Be careful though. Ooh, this might be dangerous. I better not do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I can't do that. I gotta go one more than that. It's a radius of 5. And you start at 0. So 5 is there-ish. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that was not good. I blew up both sides. Okay, good job, Wally. You're an idiot. Uh-huh. Perfect. It's fine. Before I build it back, though, I'm gonna blast a little bit more of this here. So let's do this a little bit, and this a little bit, that a little bit. I'll go down there and get those in a little while. Let's just do another blast right here. And let's also take out some of this. Means I'm going to have ignium in my pocket now. No, I'm not just happy to see you. Alright, and then you can go back this way before we lose power. Thank you, Calidorn. Always Always there with a friendly, make fun of Wally, flip.
SMRT. That spells smart.
Yes, it does. Oh, wait. It's fine. You go there. I do like, and I think it's interesting that when you blow stuff up like that in this game, you actually have to destroy the remnants of it. Kind of an interesting concept. Is this the circuits here? Yes, and I have them on both sides. Yes, so I need to combine these belts somehow. I think what I'm going to do is take them out. Not the greatest, but we'll do this. We'll do, we'll do up, slope there, there. I have to clear the debris, right. And then this can go here. And then these can go out like that, and then go up. Because yes. Right, and then we need a ramp up. Excuse me, there we go. And you can come across like this to there somewhere. And then, let's see, I split it and I take it down to go either way. So we do a splitter here. I think. No, I need a splitter right there. And then this ramp goes down. And this one does too. Now, with all of that mysteriously floating infrastructure, it's looking more like satisfactory. Yes, indeed. Outputs. You. And you. It's fine. Okay, so then these two belts need to go into those two belts. Go to here. And you go to there, but you're in the way, tree. Up. There. 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 Done. Not done. I got any more loaders. Need a lane 2 loader here. Input. Input. And then I figure out how I'm going to get this out of here. I think I'm just going to do a 3rd lane loader. And then go into a box. I have 1 box left. I think I'll just put it back here, kind of an open area someplace like that. This will come out right here and go into that one. Input. And then the 3rd lane is here, and that needs to be an output. There we go. I don't know how high these things stack, or how many we're going to need of them. We'll start with 2 stacks and see how that goes. Alright. Oh, there were some clips from Hogwarts calendar you might want to take a look at. I think one of them got posted in Discord, though, so you probably already saw it. Actually, I think you did comment on it already. There, like it never happened. Mm-hmm. Alright, so these craft 4 per minute. Not very fast. Alright, so now I want to take a look at this stuff. Construction warehouse. Crab tons is steam. I need polymer boards. I should be able to snag those from something, maybe. Maybe not. I may have to go all the way back over to oil to get a stack of them. So I don't think you're going to hold a stack, do you? No, not really. I could just pick up enough, though, I think. E. Kind of wish that it would tell you how many you have when you're doing this. You don't end up with 1,000,000 of them. 200 and change, okay. Steel beams. Let's go over to steel to grab those, though. How's everything looking? Looks like it's looking okay. Should probably... Steel. Side. Okay, one of those. And 400 steel beams. $200 advanced machinery parts, we'll go get those. Circuit boards, we can go get those. Energy cells, we can get those, and more polymer boards. Alright, well. Let's go over there and get that stuff. Even though it's a long flight, it'll still be worth it, I think. Plus then we can see the tower O-belts. I forgot I was doing this. Was I loading in here? Ignum. I never actually brought a belt of Ignum over here, I don't think. You can have that, though. We don't really need a lot of that yet, I don't think. Because that's for... No, that's actually for this. We do actually need a lot of those. Yeah, that's a problem. Alright, well, I need a belt Ignum over here, then. Which is why we were... we went for that mining expedition. I'm not putting these in a box, but no, but I have a crap ton in the thing here. Okay. So I need to get some of those things. Nope. Do. How many of these did I need? 40. I've got them. Okay, we just need the machinery parts then. Do I get them? Oh, I have 176 of those. Never mind, I don't need those. Circuit boards and advanced machinery parts. Sailing. Sailing away. That's not enough, but I'm going to split it again, and then it will be. Ish. Okay. And then advanced machinery parts. Those are right here. And that'll make one of these. Transport ship ports. And then we need 20 maintenance drones, another 100 steel, another 100 advanced machinery parts. Oh, that's perfect. Look at that. I have no idea what we need them for beyond that, so I'm not going to expand that until I know. 100 more steel, and then we'll have the other thing made. And I have no idea what it's useful for at this point. We'll see. Construction ship port. Okay. So, I'm going to maybe put one of these down here if somebody will fit. I have no idea how big this is. Construction warehouse. Holy F. F's in chat for that, y'all. Holy cow. Wait, I made 2 construction warehouses? How did I pull that off? Damn it. And where's the other thing that I made? Transport ship port. Did I not make... There it is. I made 2 construction warehouses somehow, but I also made the other things. So there's that. I don't know that I need 2 construction warehouses. That's big too. These things all need to be built on foundation. Oh, this one doesn't. The ship ports don't. The transport ship ports don't. And the construction ship ports don't. But the construction warehouse does need to be built on foundation. I have no idea. I really have no idea. This is all new to me now. And there we go and stuff. Let's do a little bit more blasting. These bigger trees here, maybe. I don't really need the biomaterial here. Goodbye, tree. Oh, that works. Okay. How much floor pieces do I have? 87. That's not going to be enough. Let's go get some more. Nope. Build a big patio right here. No, it's not bad. I don't know if this will stay or not, but it's here for now. And then one of these warehouse thingies. Holy crap, it's huge. And that is what she said. Sure. All right. And now... Okay, there's connectors for it. Oh, there's a panel. On the backside here. The hell does this do? We could probably press F1. The term construction industry stands for multiple buildings and the construction site system for modular buildings. If you're looking for more information on how to set up and configure modular buildings, please take a look at the respective info database page about modular buildings. We don't have that one yet, I don't think. Nope, we haven't gotten that far. Once a modular building has been configured and confirmed for construction, it acts as a construction site that needs to be built. First, it requires resources, construction materials to be delivered. In case of an adjustment or dismantling, it also needs construction rubble to be carried away. Once the construction material has been delivered, it needs to be built through a construction ship and its construction drones. Once that is done, the building becomes operational. Construction ship port, transport ship port, construction warehouse. Let's look at that one first. Construction warehouses store construction material and construction rubble. Transport ships will automatically pick construction material from the warehouse once a construction site requests it. When dismantling or adjusting a modular building, construction rubble is produced. The construction warehouse will automatically request all existing construction rubble, and once delivered, will recycle it over time into construction material. Okay. Let's start then next with construction ship port. Our construction ship port houses a construction ship. Those ships will automatically fly to any construction site with any construction material available. They will hover over the construction site and gradually build them. There's no need to assign the construction ship to a construction site. Everything is fully automated. If multiple ports are built, all of them will help constructing the building, speeding up its construction time. Yes, but how do you make construction material? Is that what I made? Is that what I made over here? It is, okay. So, I'm making those already. I just need to belt them down here. Or actually, I'm put this over there. All right, I get it now, I think. So we feed it construction material. And it automatically requests the rubble. And then does the thing. So we definitely want to move this. It should not be here after all. But I might put the transport ship thingy here because I think this is probably a good spot for it. So I'm going to leave this pad here. And we're going to put this all the way the crap down here where I'm making this construction material, which is this stuff right here. So let's grab some more bombs. Not those. This one right here, I think. Yes. That tree. That tree. That tree. That tree. That tree. One of those trees. One of those trees. See how that does? Kablooey. One of those trees. This one right here. That one over there too. You can have a bomb. And you get a bomb. And you get a bomb. Like the world's best Oprah show. Exactly, Jake. Exactly. Got him. Alright, and then maybe a little bit more over here. You get a bomb? You get a bomb. And you get a bomb? You get a bomb. I barely hung on for life over there. You over there? Boom. Gravy. Alright, so let's build another construction pad. Oh, I didn't pick up the stuff. Luckily for me, the bombs are 3D in terms of what they blow up. Oop, I have full inventory. In terms of what they blow up, so I have a spot free. So when I was blasting things there, it wasn't blasting the ground out because it was below me. Ew. I gotta get rid of some of this somehow. But at least I'm using some of that biomatter now for this crazy endeavor. Let's just go right here. Gonna need more than that. How big? Does it tell me how big this damn thing is anyway? And I have no idea what to do with the other one. 31 by 12 by 21. So 31 by 21, the 12 is the height. So how long is this? I have no idea. Let's see how long this is. $38. Okay, and it was come out a few more then. Like this, and then we'll put one of these big bastards in there. There's the panel. Okay, let's go over here then. I would like to put it in. Maybe right there. So I wonder if you can deconstruct things. I don't think you can. But I could use it right now, because I made a big bastard that I didn't need to make. 1, 2, yeah, that's good enough right there. Okay. So I want to feed this in. I guess I don't need it in a box. I just need to feed it into this. Let's change this here. Let's just do a second lane loader. And you're going to be a loader like that. can delete all of this. And all of this. And then I can manage inventory. And I can insert as many as I have in my pocket. Which wasn't very many. No problem. Sort again. Okay, so that takes care... Oops. Oh, I see what I did. Because I didn't pick them all up. Not enough space. Ooh. Okay. Okay, give me what you got. Okay. Give me what you got again. There we go. Gravy. Alright, so we're just going to load that full of 25,000 of this stuff. Sounds like fun. It's a big effort. Can I build the, whatchamacallit on top of this? Because that would be kind of spiffy. The answer to that question appears to be a weird no. Interesting. I guess I'll build this next to this, though, but I also maybe want to wait until I, That's weird, you can't build them directly on top of this for some reason. Oh, I wonder... Can these be... Nope, not that either. Alright, I was wondering if they could be, like, stacked to make double the capacity. So I want to build the transport ship over here. I don't know... We don't have a building to build with the construction drones yet, so I'm not going to build that building just yet. But the other one... Transport one, we're going to need a second one of those, I think. I assume. That can go over here. I'm going to see the pad over here. That can go, or the panel rather. That can go over here, like this. Maybe, just like that. Oh, is that beautiful or what? And it needs high voltage grid. Of course it does. Nope, let's do the wires instead, like this. Probably should do the big power poles, or replace this line with the big ones. Also kind of can't be asked. We'll go this way then. Okay. What am I out of? Power poles. If I was a tree, if that's a heretic and had to be obliterated, I would want to be obliterated and make heretic for something like that. Hey, another nerd. It's set as Foundry. Nice. Alright, so now we need to figure out how these damn things work. How do you do this? Construction industry. Transport ship. Transport ship ports house for transport ships. Transport ships are automatically transported goods from places that provide them. For instance, a construction warehouse to places that request them. For instance, a construction site. Like the construction ships, the system is fully automated. I thought you could do like logistics with this. Transport ships are also used for certain other automated transportation tasks, like bringing items to and from the space station, and not just for the construction industry. Okay, so this isn't what I want here either, then. I thought this was the thing you could use to bring items back and forth from elsewhere in the world. That's cargo ships. Son of a ship. Oh man, okay. In that case, I don't want this here either. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2. attack us. So let's get rid of this whole damn pad for right now. Got too much crap in my inventory now. Again. Try and go through some of that. Biomass. Good. Yep, we just figured that out, Grand Lurker. Alright, so that's a bummer. So I guess we need to work on... what's our first major construction building? Because I have this thing, but I don't know how it works yet. Maybe we don't have one yet. Maybe that's what it is. Radio tower, that might be the first one. Let's try that. Yeah, radio tower base. Also, we have a long-range scanner base. The transformer. Yep, there we go. What do the maintenance drones do? They actually do the building, apparently. So maybe I build those other things here. It might behoove me to bring the power up this way, power lines up this way for the transport ships. Also, do the construction ships need, yeah, they need high voltage grid too. So let's do, oh, that's a bummer. The maintenance drones go into making this, by the way. I used 20 of them to make this. So that's probably what you're asking for? Asking about? Yeah, I think I want to build power line this way. I'm guessing. I might blow that one up. See if I can blow these up without blowing up everything. I did it! That might be a problem, but we'll do it anyway. Just a hole in the ground, no problem. That's gonna blow up the corner of that, I think. No! Okay, good. A blue hole in the ground. That's good, too. Yeah. So let's do some of these big power poles, maybe, then. All the ones I have left, which used up all my polymer boards. We'll get more when we need them. And I'm going to put one of them right down here someplace. Right in the water, just like that one is. If that's logical. Let's see, here. Sure. And then we'll do power line there to there. And then we'll do power line from there this way. Part of these go quite a distance, I think. Too far. Okay, right there. Got the power. stuff in my way. You get a bomb, and you get a bomb. Oh, I'm off a little bit. That's actually my problem. Okay. In that case, let's go. Well, How to Build a Factory by Michael Bay. We're going to zigzag here, I think, a little bit. I'm going to put this up on the foundation when I cross the base here. I'm just going to add a few more rows here. This... I should probably also make some more cable. That. Come over to this point somewhere, which is too far. But that's fine. I'm just going to go in a line here with that. Or so. Oh, that's not bad. That's going to actually be bad. Let's put this back down here someplace. Of course I did, because why wouldn't I? Let's do one of these way over here. And then I'm going to put one of them right up here somewhere. Go right there. And then we'll figure out where to go from there once we have these things built. That's a big-ass power pole right there. Okay. We need to blow some more of this stuff up. These technically don't have to be built on foundations, but I just feel like they should be. You know? Radio tower almost done? Not really. Almost. This is my kind of forest deforestation. Okay. Let's go here. Somehow. Beats defenestration? Probably. Radio tower, what does that do? F1. Modular buildings. Oh, right here. Modular buildings are big buildings or machines which are made up of smaller parts called modules, and are then built by the construction industry building. By selecting which and how many modules a building should be using, you can customize both visuals and building behavior. The degree of customizability varies per building. This page handles how to build, adjust, and remove modular buildings. To learn more about the construction industry, blah, blah, blah. Constructing a modular building. You need to handcraft the modular building base. This item can be placed like any other building and acts as a starting point. Once you have that, you use the planner to actually plan it. Visual editor, you'll see a lot of information about your building and a visual representation, blah, blah, blah. Visual editor, once your building configuration satisfies requirements, it can be built. Once the modular buildings are built, how to adjust or demolish. Okay. Let's go with wherever that is, way over here. Radio tower base, 200 xenoferrite plates, 100 steel beams, and the other stuff I've got. Blast resistant. What does this do? I mean, I get that it's a radio tower. Don't get me wrong. I understand that. I think what I'm going to do here, though, is put these two buildings here, and then just whatever it takes is what it takes to reach where I'm going to go with it. And I'm not worried about distance and flight times and that kind of crap. So let's put up this one. And that one, no, this one down here. That's right, this is a big fucker. Okay, maybe if I do like 2 spaces there like that, That would be good, and I need some more floors. That'll work. I can just run that power line, although I should have done that differently if I wanted the power line where I want it. Oop. Maybe. Actually, maybe not. Let's see how this goes. You chug along down here to this point. Like there. And then connect to that. Then connect from that to there. Too far away. So far away. In that case, let's put a small power pole up here. Like in the middle somewhere. And then you're conflicting with that, so I can't do that either. But if I do that, and then do this, like that, that works. Okay, those are powered. This should have a crap ton of materials in it now. Right? 3,800. It's not really a crap ton, but it's something. I don't know really what the radio tower is useful for. Oh, wait, what did I need for it again? Xenophorite and steel. Okay, let's go. Oh, I also need more floors, too. I'm going to think I'll put this down here, though. I don't know. Anybody know? If I want it in a specific place for a reason? Without spoilers? Make that. While I'm making that, let's go get some more floors and finish flooring under that. Go here. Out to there. Take this out. That'll do. Is there a key place to put a radio tower for some reason that I don't know? That's the question that I'm not asking. I guess I'll put it here and we'll see what happens. Because I don't know where to put it. Does it need high voltage power? The answer to that is probably yes. But I have high voltage power right there. The question's going to be, where's the power connect at? That's what she said. I think it's probably a module we gotta use. Okay, so let's do this. We need to connect radio tower middle part, radio tower power connector. Huh, you don't say. And radio tower top. We need at least 3 middles. We need 1 power connector and 1 top. All right. I kind of see how this works. Here's where the power panel thingy was. There's where I am. You can see that there's my average-sized robot hood there. So let's put the power thingy here. And then we put middles here. Is there anything else we can put on this? Power connectors. Okay, so we don't want to do that. We got a middle there. Do another middle here. Do another middle here. That's 3 middles and a top. Now it's a big radio tower, Jake. 5,100 construction materials. We don't quite have that, but maybe we'll have that soon. Start construction. Ooh, we have liftoff. Ooh, nice. Added that. New screen building. Holy crap, is that a big ass? That's a big radio tower, Jake. You have nothing on that radio tower. Here we go. Okay, they're getting construction materials. Oh, that's why there's the space. Yeah, I get it now. Because they got to get in there. That's where they park on the roof. You get over there so you can see it. Zoom, 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 and a boom, boom. Yeah, you can see that's where they pull in here to collect materials. I wonder how much they collect. And they go way up there. We launched 4 of them. We had 3,000 something. Still have 3,000 something. They don't carry very much then, apparently. Maybe 100. Oh! Bombs away! One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are they really only bringing 8 construction materials at a time? Or is that just symbolic? Ooh, bumper ships there. Okay, they've delivered 1,000 already. So if that was all 4 of them, and here's the construction drones too. Oh, I see the ship brought them over. That's nice. So they bring 250 apiece. So the 8 we saw were symbolic. Oops! Don't do that. Let's do a show UI thing again, or hide UI thing again. Too bad Caledon's not here. Or maybe he still is. He likes giant phallic structures. This is pretty cool to watch. I'm glad we were able to get this started before we ended the stream tonight. I'm one to talk. I made that for you, man. I'm a man-child. I don't know how long this takes either to build these damn things. We should do the other one though. Long range scanner. Take that stupid hat off. Which one? Dark Crow, welcome. It takes a while. Ooh, fun. Oh, I gotta do my UI back on here. This one, that one, this one. 25% construction complete already. We also have half the materials here. So it's not too bad. So chat, Jake. All of them? Well, there's the destroy item, but I don't want to destroy. I mean, we could destroy one of those construction material thingies. You get to choose? Yes, the top one. We'll take the wizard head off. Depends on the building. Yeah, of course. The more construction parts it takes, the longer it takes, I'm assuming. Flycam. Interesting. This is a new camera tools control. Just came with the latest update this week, along with the extra long belt building ability. And you can see they're still dropping in materials. Yeah, the radio tower is apparently a fairly simple building, because it only took, whatever it was, 5,000 materials or something. It's not too bad. I know that it does get complicated, from what I've seen in their posts. I'm interested to see how they have adapted the original blast furnace megastructure to this, assuming it still exists, because that was actually kind of complicated to build, because you had to actually build it piece by piece. This makes that whole process a lot easier, because you kind of just do the designer thing in the little UI, and then you say, let's go for it, and it does. But yeah, so the transport ships go up to an elevation above where you can build, and then they move laterally, and then they, in this case, drop the items from that level, apparently. And more bumper ships there. Boomp. And they're above the height at which you can build, so that they're not crashing into your stuff. Easy to heretic, complicated to heretic you're out. The old one, or this one is? Or the blast furnace specifically? This wasn't so bad. The little designer UI wasn't so bad. The new blast? Oh, okay. I'll be interested to see it. But yeah, this is really cool. One of those kind of mesmerizing things you could just sit here and watch, you know? It'd be kind of nice, though, if it had the appearance of something happening, like of parts of it finishing, instead of it all still being girders. Unless, of course, there is some inside. No, it's hollow inside there. It'd be kind of nice if it had the appearance of construction going on. That's the base. That's what we put down to begin with. So that already had structure to it. Instead of it having just this empty girder structure until it's done, presumably, and then it's just there. We have all deliveries done, and we're 76% complete. Kind of funny, though, you're looking at that and looking at the rest of my base, and it's like this, if you laid it down on its side, is about the same size as that whole bus that I have. This is way better for FPS, I imagine, because it's one structure when it's completed, as opposed to all those pieces plugged into each other, and they have to maintain their separateness. This is one thing when it's done. It dwarfs everything around it. I wonder how high you can fly in the drone, or in the jetpack. Probably up about to build height. I'm gonna hit a ceiling here. Yeah, I hit a ceiling right there. That's probably 254, 253, whatever it was. 268? Oh, okay, 268 then. I can see my house from here. And it's done. And the bots fly back up to their little ship and go back home. The ship's already turning and leaving before the bots even get there. All right, I'm going to do a thing. Nope. I'm going to do a thing that's illegal. There we go. We can have daylight. And I'm going to plug this, or take another picture of this real quick. Lead to the radio tower. You will say it's nice how long the streams have been lately? Well, I mean, yesterday's was 5 hours, or Thursday's was 5 hours. We're ending fairly soon here. Probably the next 5 minutes or so. I'm just going to come down here. We're going to plug this thing in. Which means we're going to need another power pole for that. No problem. Let's do this. That's not going to connect close enough, I don't think. It's too far. We'll go into here or so. And into there. And then there's our panel. And start. We need more power, too.
We did it. So much fascinating data is coming in. We have full access to every part of the station that is still working, which unfortunately isn't all that much. You can access the station control panel from the radio tower's screen panel. I think it's about time we schedule emergency repairs.
Yeah, but we're going to shut it down. We need to expand power, and then we'll fire this up again next time and see how this goes. We'll build some more power. We'll fire it up. We'll see how it works in the next stream, which will be one day next week. I don't know which schedule I'm going to follow at this point between climate? Well, I'm flying. Oh, I see what you mean. Climb the ladder. Okay. Disney's naming scheme is beautiful. You have the Lion King, which is Simba, which is lion in Swahili. Finding Nemo. Nemo is no one in Latin. Lion King again. Rafiki is friend in Swahili. And then you have Toy Story. Am I supposed to get something out of that calendar? So we have a nice little lookout tower here too. That's kind of nice with the radio tower. Can I do like these? I can. Interesting. So I can add on to this. Very interesting. Not in the middle here, but I can add on to this if I wanted to, you know, like connect up an elevator to this or something. We could do that. If I say English nickname for something I'm standing upon right now. Erection? To be fair, Toy Story is Pixar, and the other movies you cited were... No, wait, Nemo's Pixar too, isn't it? Never mind. Alright, so we're going to end this here. Next time we will play with this radio tower. We'll also build that long-range scanner. Why is it puttering along? Is it... Oh, it's 150 times 60 seconds. Okay, that's why it's puttering along. We'll build that thingy. We'll see what it does that is different. And then we'll probably do this research for the rest of the stuff and get Science 4 going. But I'm not sure how I'm gonna arrange my stream schedule between this and Hogwarts. I know I at least want to do one stream of each every week. I don't know if it'll be 2 of one of the other all the time, or alternating, or how I'm going to do it. But we'll do something with them both. Some combination of them both, that is. Let's find a raid target. How about if you raid Joe? Joe is playing Minecraft on... I forget whose server it is. Maddie Canny's server? I'm not sure. AoE, I don't know. I don't know when I'm going to go back to it. I kind of got a little irritated at the missions we've been playing because they don't seem as fun. They're interesting, but they're not as fun. And I think the reason they're not as fun is because they're annoying. or tedious or something. So I think I'm going to give it a break for a while. We also need to get back to Age of Empires 4 and take a look at the new campaigns there. But I'm going to take a break from Age of Empires in general for a little bit. And then we'll see what happens after that. So let's raid Joe. Thanks for coming and hanging out with me, everybody. Thanks for all the chats and the redeems. And we'll see you all again. See you all again tomorrow night for the Planet Crafter. For those of you who watch my YouTube, there will not be a premiere episode stream tomorrow on YouTube. If you don't watch my YouTube, you should, because I play all kinds of new games there. There will be, or all kinds of different games there. There will be a stream or an episode of Played Up in the morning, but there will not be the noon premiere slot episode as there usually is most days. That's because I will be streaming with, or I will be a guest with Krydax. Let me look up here. On his podcast, The Factory Must Grow, we'll be talking about other factory games like Foundry, and seeing, what he thinks about what I think about factory games, different kinds of factory games, other than the big three. I would probably mention Factorio, Satisfactory, and Dyson Sphere as the big three, the sort of, the ones that lots of people are playing. But then we're going to talk more about Foundry and Tectonica and Astro Colony and Factory Town and whatever else we come up with. We get into talking about. So join me for that. I'm gonna go live. I don't know what time. Sometime before 12, and then we will raid Krydax for the actual podcast. And then next week, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, streams of this and or Hogwarts. I don't know which ones, which days. And then, as I mentioned, check out YouTube all the time because there's always new stuff going there. So thank you guys for coming tonight. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for all the chats and the redeems. And I will see you all again tomorrow night for Sunday Shenanigans Planet Crafter. Have a good one. Bye for now.